Hello everyone, this is Mamta Mund and today we will learn and solve exercise 9.1 questions 3 and 4 of chapter 9. Chapter name is Data Handling of class 6 of NCERT Mathematics textbook. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos, and please visit my blog mathscred.com for more information regarding the textbook solutions of other states board CBSE and ICSE. Let's get started and solve some questions. Today we learn and solve exercise 9.1 questions 3 and 4 of chapter data handling. Let's solve some questions. Now we solve question number 3. Question number 3 given is following pictograph. This is the pictograph given. Pictograph is the symbolic representation of the data. Following pictographs shown the number of tractors in the villages. These are the villages name: village A, B, C, D and E. There are 5 villages and the number of tractors given in the pictograph symbols. This is the tractor symbol pictograph. And one pictograph of tractor symbol is represented one tractor. This is the image of a tractor that is equal to one tractor. First we have to make the table for the number of tractors sold in the villages A, B, C and D. So village A, number of tractors in village A is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 tractors image in village A. So it will be 6 multiplied with 6. One tractor image is one tractor. So 6 image multiplied with one tractor, that is 6. So there are 6 tractors in village A. In village B there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 multiplied by one tractor, that is 5 tractors in village B. And village C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 tractor image in village C. So village C will be 8 multiplied with one tractor, that is 8 tractors in village C. Village D has 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 tractors image. So village D will be 3 multiplied by one tractor, that is 3 tractors in village D. And village E has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tractor image. So village E will be 6 multiplied by one tractor, that is 6 tractors. 6 tractors in village E. It is given that one tractor pictograph image is one tractor. So the number of tractors in village A is 6. Number of tractors in village B is 5. Number of tractors in village C is 8. Number of tractors in village D is 3. Number of tractors in village E is 6. Now we have to answer the questions based on this pictograph table. So observe the pictograph and answer the following questions. These are the questions. First question is, which village has the minimum number of tractors? In which village we have to find out minimum number of tractors in which village. Looking at the pictographs, this symbol of the tractors in villages, we see that village D has minimum number, that is 3. So village D has minimum number of tractors, 3 tractors in village D. So answer is village D. Now question number second bit. Question number second bit is, which village has the maximum number of tractors? We have to find out the maximum number of tractors in which village. Looking at the pictograph, these symbols of the villages tractors in the villages A, B, C, D, E, we see that the village C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 tractors in village C. So the village C has maximum number of tractors, that is 8. So village C has 8 number of tractors, that is maximum. So answer is village C. Village C has maximum number of tractors. Now we solve question number third bit. How many question third bit is how many more tractors village C has as compared to village B. We have to find out number of tractors in village C and we have to find out number of tractors in village D. Then we have to subtract the number of tractors in village C minus subtracting the number of tractors in village D. So number of tractors in village C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number of tractors in village C is 8 and number of tractors in village B. Number of tractors in village B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of tractors in village B is 5. So we have to now we have to subtract how many more tractors of village C has as compared to village B. So we have to subtracting the number of tractors in village B from the number of tractors from village in village C. So 8 minus 5 is 3. So more number of tractors, that is 3 in village C as compared to the village B. So 3 more tractors of village C has as compared to the village B. So answer is 3. Now we have to solve question number 4th bit. What is the total number of tractors in all the villages? We have to find out the total number of tractors of village A to village E. Village A, village B, village C, village D and village E. So number of tractors in village A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6 tractors in village A. Number of tractors in village B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 number of tractors in village B. In village C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 number of tractors in village C. In village D, there are 1, 2, 3. 3 tractors in village D. And village E, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 number of tractors in village E. Now we have to add all these tractors in from village A to village E. So 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 3 plus 6 is 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 plus 8 is 19, 19 plus 3 is 22, 22 plus 6 is 28. So total number of tractors in all the 5 village A to village E is 28. So our answer is 28. Now we have to solve question number 4. The sale of the electric bulbs on different days in a week is given below. One bulb is equal to one pictograph bulb is equal to 2 bulbs. So in Monday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bulb images. In Tuesday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bulb images. Wednesday there are 4 bulbs. Thursday there are 5 bulbs. Friday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bulbs. In Saturday there are 4 bulbs. In Sunday there are 9 bulbs. First we have to find out the table. We have to create the table for the pictographs, that is number of bulbs were sold on the particular day. So on Monday there are number of electric bulbs sale is there are in Monday on Monday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bulbs sold on Monday. So 1 bulb of pictograph is equal to 2 bulbs. So it will be 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 multiplied by 2, that is 12 bulbs. 12 bulbs sell on Monday. On Tuesday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bulb image. So we have to multiply 8 multiplied by 2, that is 16 bulbs were sold on Tuesday. On Wednesday there are 4 bulb images, 4 pictograph images. So we have to multiply 4 multiplied with One pictograph image is 2 bulbs, so 4 multiplied by 2, that is 8 bulbs were sold on Tuesday. On Thursday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bulb pictograph image, so we have to multiply. One pictograph image is 2 bulbs, so we have to multiply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiplied by 2, that is bulb 10 bulbs were sold on Thursday. On Friday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pictograph bulb image, so we have to multiply 7 multiplied by 1 pictograph image is 2 bulbs, so multiply 7 with 2. 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. 14 bulb images, 14 bulbs were sold on Friday. On Saturday there are 1, 2, 3, 4 bulbs, so we have to multiply 4 with 1 pictograph image is 2 bulbs, so 4 multiplied by 2 is 8 bulbs. 8 bulbs were sold on Saturday. On Sunday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bulbs, pictograph bulbs image. So we have to multiply 9 with 1 pictograph bulb image is 2 bulbs. So we have to multiply 9 with 2. 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. 18 bulbs were sold on Sunday. These are this is the table for representing the number of electric bulbs sell on the particular day. Now we have to answer these questions given below. Observe the pictograph and answer the following questions. From this pictograph table, we have to answer the questions. And first bit A is how many bulbs were sold on Friday. On Friday, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bulbs, pictograph images on Friday, and 1 pictograph bulb is 2 bulbs. So we have to multiply 7 with 2. So number of bulbs were sold on Friday is 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. So 14 bulbs were sold on Friday. So number of bulbs were sold on Friday is 14. So our answer is 14. Now B. B is on which day were the maximum number of bulbs sold. Maximum number of bulbs sold is on Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bulbs were sold on Sundays, and 1 pictograph bulb image is 2 bulbs. So we have to multiply 9 with 2. 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. 18 number of bulbs, maximum number of bulbs sold is 18, and it is on Sunday. So on Sunday, the maximum number of bulbs were sold. So our answer is Sunday. Now we solve question number third bit. Question number third bit C. If one bulb was sold at the rate of 10 rupees, what was the total sale on Sunday? And one bulb was sold at the rate of 10 rupees. So total sale on Sunday will be 9. These are on Sunday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bulbs were sold, and one bulb pictograph image is 2 bulbs. So 9 multiplied by 2, that is 18. So we have to multiply 18 with one bulb was sold at the rate of 10 rupees. So 18 bulbs were sold at the rate of 18 multiplied by 10, that is 180. And 180 rupees is our answer. So the total sale on Sunday is 180 rupees. Now we have to solve question number D bit. Can you find out the total sale of the week? We have to find out total number of sales in each day of the week. That is, on Monday how many sales, on Tuesday how many sales, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So total number of bulbs were sold is on Monday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pictograph image, and 1 pictograph image is 2 bulbs. So 6 multiplied by 2. This is the number of bulbs sold on Monday. And number of bulbs sold on Tuesday is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 multiplied by 2 bulbs, that is 16 bulbs were sold on Tuesday. On Wednesday, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 multiplied by 2, that is 8. 8 bulbs were sold on Wednesday. On Thursday, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bulbs multiplied with 2 bulbs, that is 5. Multiplied by 2 is 10. 10 bulbs were sold on Thursday. On Friday, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bulbs multiplied with 2 bulbs, that is 14 bulbs were sold on Friday. On Saturday, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bulbs multiplied with 2 bulbs, that is 8 bulbs were sold on Saturday. On Sunday, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bulbs multiplied with 2 bulbs, that is 18 bulbs were sold on Sunday. So total number of bulbs were sold on the week in the week is 12 plus 16 plus 8 plus 10 plus 14 plus 8 plus 18, that is equal to 86. So total number of bulbs were sold in the week, that is from Monday to Sunday, that is 7 days, is 86. And total sale, now we have to find the total sale in the week. Total sale of the week will be one bulb was sold at the rate of 10 rupees. So 86 bulbs were sold at the rate of 10 rupees multiplied with 86, that is equal to 860 rupees. So 860 rupees is our answer. So total sale of the week is 860 rupees. Now we have to solve question number E bit. If one big carton can hold 9 bulbs, how many cartons were needed in the given week? So one big carton can hold 9 bulbs. It is given. And total number of bulbs were sold in 7 days of the week is Monday. On Monday there are 6 in multiplied with 2, that is 12 number of bulbs sold on Monday. On Tuesday there are 16 bulbs were sold on Tuesday, that is 8 multiplied by 2. On Wednesday there are 4 multiplied by 2, that is 8 number of bulbs sold on Wednesday. On Thursday 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 multiplied by 2, that is 10 bulbs were sold on Thursday. On Friday 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 multiplied by 2, that is 14 bulbs were sold on Friday. On Saturday there are 4 multiplied by 2, that is 8 bulbs were sold on Saturday. On Sunday there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 multiplied by 2, that is 18 bulbs were sold on Sunday. So total number of bulbs were sold is 86. Now it is given that one big carton can hold 9 bulbs. So number of cartons in one carton, there are 9 bulbs can hold. So number of cartons were needed in the given week will be 86. Total number of bulbs is 86 divided by 9. In one carton there are 9 bulbs. So 86 divided by 9 is 9 multiplied by 9 is 81. 81 plus 6. 9 cartons will be needed and rest of the 5 cartons will be needed for one more carton. So 9 plus 1, that is equal to 10. So total number of cartons were needed in the given week is 9 plus 1, that is 10. So our answer is 10. So total 10 cartons were needed in the given week. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications of future videos. If you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.